Hey everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, Frankenmuth Mega Farm Project, episode 50. And it is October. And that means we have a bunch of harvesting to do. Not this cotton field, but these two cotton fields over here need to be harvested. And some or all of the soybean. I'm not sure what's up with field 10. It should be ready. It is mine. So let's go visit 10 just to see. Okay, sugar beet is in remove foliage state, which is basically harvestable. And then our beet field is also, our red beet field is also ready to harvest. It looks like, right? Field 19, yeah. So we've got a lot of harvesting to do. And only a few machines. So let's get this stuff going here. This guy obviously can get going first, since he's just going to run and run and run on his own. And then next month we'll have this other cotton field to harvest as well. So that should harvest just fine. And just should go. Yep. So while that's going, we also have soybeans to harvest. And quite a few of them. This is going to be the more involved of the harvest, although I should really check on. Okay, yeah, that thing's got full gas. Good. Just want to make sure. We probably also have a few things to sell, although not as much as you might think, perhaps. Okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna work. So yeah, we've got soybeans to harvest just like you wouldn't believe, really. And I can also just knock that thing over because I never hit it just right. Alright, so with our soybeans, we are just gonna get it going and hopefully get all the way around. We gotta get the big cart out for this. I think he's gonna do it. Now, one thing is we don't have a sugar factory, so harvesting the beets, the sugar beets, is not yet a thing we can do, so we need to think about that. So let's look at what sells in October. Okay, our buffalo mozzarella $69. The cheese sells automatically. Milk will be good. And that looks like about it. Although we apparently have a bunch of long planks. Maybe we'll go do that loading too. This guy's just been sitting here. I'm not sure what to do with him now that I've got the Merlot. I thought I was going to have two, but apparently not. So I thought I was going to need two of those things, but I've still only really been using one. Okay, this guy pulls the big bin. And we'll just go get this out over here somewhere. And I didn't look at that, but let's get... Oh, October, you're glorious. Thank you. The weather is all sunny. We're going to need this out here. Oh, we'll probably need that again. And then we'll use this guy to pull... I think we'll go get the class. Because we've got other things to do as well. But we are going to relegate the small Fent to this job. And we're going to get the class out for bigger, better jobs. Because the class is bigger. We'll just drive through here. Oh, come on. Alright, so the class can pull the soybean chaser cart. The small Fent can pull this for doing cow feed stuff. And then the big Fent can pull the parts to chase on the beets. Sure he's doing all right. Yep. Yep. We also need to do some selling and get that. How much is that sugar factory? Probably 300. Nope, 240. Okay, so we're not that far off. So we're going to go eject what we have. We go to the Merlot. Well, this guy can get pulled over since we have him here. And I guess we'll get this trailer out first. He's going to be doing a bunch. Of driving because he's gonna have to cart from over here. We don't really have anywhere to put a sugar factory in Production Village, so that sugar factory is gonna have to go to Production Village 2. Okay. And then somewhere along here, I thought I ended up in the 50%. Cool. We'll end up there. Well, we might as well actually hit this. Also have a look at our production. Let's go through this stuff. So we need to put stones in the cement factory. Cooper's working plants, planks and whatnot. The dairies have milk, which we could get some more buffalo going into the main dairy, and for that matter, more of that milk. The greenhouses all have good water, it appears. Lime has been just not doing anything. The only limiter we have on TMR is the silage and the fact that we don't actually need it. Preserve food. Plenty of beets. We can load a couple more shovelfuls in as we go. Rope still getting wool. I don't know where these aren't even on. I don't know where the planks came from, but we're gonna find out. Wool, 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 and wool. Tailor shops are still getting fabric and producing those things. And just out of curiosity, we've got 99,000 liters of clothes. Which will be worth 3.2 million in May. But okay, hopefully that guy is still coming. It looks like it. Somewhere along here we have a beet harvester. There we are. We're gonna need to make a start on this anyway. Come on, soybean bro, you can make it. And make it all the way to the end. Alright, we're going to start him at this end. Wow, it's foggy again. I think we want as many possible go-rounds, as many go-rounds as possible. Maybe 5? I mean, that's not as many as possible, obviously. But we get a lot of room around the edges. That would be good. See if he's gonna do it. Where are you going? Why are we starting there? That was a weird place to start. Alright, but we are getting beats and they are being stored. That's the key bit. Okay, where did he go? We could actually go another half meter out when it comes down to it. Alright, but we can't just sit around watching you work. We've got to keep an eye on everybody. We got to make the money to buy the sugar factory to place over here and be able to dump in here. We got a bit of an issue, which is that all of these clothes have spawned here. I'm not sure what to do with them now. That's a lot of clothes. How do we get other stuff out? If I just set the planks to selling in here, and that could be a way to do it. Kind of hoping it wouldn't actually spawn those clothes. I never set it, but I was kind of hoping it would just leave them there. No, we don't want selling. That's too early. All right. What if we just sell these planks? This is a daunting task. Well, clothes don't distribute anywhere, so if I set them to distributing, then they will no longer spawn, I think. Yeah, because then we get, what? What is it? Kimchi. If we set kimchi to distributing, that's how we got to do this. And then we set the planks to storing. Alright, so then we get the kimchi out of the way. And it's all planks. Follower stopped. Oh, because he didn't know what to do. Alright, well, we're just going to do all this on, or some of this, much of it, on time-lapse. I think I figured out, put everything that I want to sell later on distributing, and then if I set the one I want out on storing, it'll appear on the thing. Unfortunately, all those clothes are already there, and I'm going to have to move them anyway, so that's just how it is. But that's how it is, that's how it is. Well, I think his 80... No. It's impossible for him to be 80. Oh, that's not him. That's the soybean. Not soybean, that's the sugar beets. Because cotton just dumps. I have to go find our sugar beet guy and get him dumped. We still need those things. Still need to sell those planks. Alright. It needs everything for next thing, but it's starting to look pretty good. Got the doors and windows in. Nice. And we have enough for the sugar factory, which means we can actually get on with the sugar beet harvest. And I figured out how to get the items I want out of that logistics factory, so that's good. I guess deactivating it would also work, but I'm not 100% certain on that. We got to get back. We got to get that cart emptied. We got to get the sugar factory installed. And then we got to get on. We're going to bring some loads back. Some loads back as cut in the blue cart, and some loads back as uncut in the green cart, so that we can get both parts of the sugar factory going. I looked in the XML, and every one of these productions on the logistics factory is set to 8 cycles per month. So I'm not sure if I should mess around with that, try to open it up or not. But what I do know is we need a sugar factory, and it shouldn't be in the way. So I'm going to just put it... We're going to put the soup factory there, I think. And this is greenhouses. So maybe we just put it right here. We don't really need to worry about... I just don't want it to be... I think that's fine. It might not be straight. I'm going to actually sell it. Place it again with snapping on. Okay. Yep. Alright. With that dealt with, we can go back and start getting sugar beet cut sugar. Yep. Output mode is distributing, and we activate our sugar. And we can get twice as much in the thing if they're not running at the same time. Even if it's not making it faster, we can still fit twice as much in the factory. Now we have to go find that thing. Alright, back to that. Alright, I do remember now something I wanted to do, which was there was a wheel loader mod, the HD bucket, that I was going to grab. I thought there was one that was 32. I thought there was one that was 14. Okay, well. Okay, I guess I'm not getting that just yet, because I thought I got the one that was 14,000 liters, but apparently not. I was gonna take this 5,000 liter bucket back down to the rock area, and I was gonna get a bigger bucket for up here. I'm also gonna get another wheel loader for one or the other place eventually. But we might as well keep filling this thing. We have just enough time to get a couple of little chores done occasionally. My plan here was to put these clothes back in. Put these clothes back in the logistics center. And then keep that thing empty except when I'm actually busy doing a loading of some sort. I think I probably also will end up doing those other ones as well, but oh man. Missed. I'm gonna have to unload this guy mid-run, I think. I don't think he's gonna make it to the end, honestly. In fact, I'm sure he's not going to make it to the end. Oh, cool. We don't destroy the beats. That is awesome. Man, these guys are producing. Whoa! Yeah, you gotta be careful about that sharp turn. We gotta go sell that mozzarella too. I should probably go send the mozzarella to the logistics center as well. I'm sending everything else there. We gotta sell this buffalo mozzarella while there's maybe even a tiny lull. Why are we not? Yeah, so that's the top price. Okay. I didn't even look at where it was though. Wait, no, the logistics center doesn't buy things. Unless if I don't have the mozzarella activated, does that make it a sale spot? What happens? Nope. Didn't do it. Well, let's set those dairies up to distribute. who's blocked? Somebody's blocked by an object. And I don't know who it is. I got 33 grand for the milk. Oh, it must be the soybean. Right, I don't know if I set this sugar factory up, so I'm going to go check right now. I thought I did, but... Okay, that's activated. Now we can do sugar beet sugar as activated as well. We might go over... We had to switch from the cut to the raw. Already. And we are not even halfway done. So I guess we're stuffing all them into that bulk haul. I should probably, as much as I'm not looking forward to it, drive that conveyor over. I mean, I guess I could just tow it, you know. It would be in some ways pretty silly to drive it. Oh, except I did that again. And now I have to... Yep, okay, so we back it off to about 40 and cause it to pull over to the right hand side. 25 is fine. We'll get the worker to drive it out of the field, and then we can cancel it and go dump. And then, yeah, so we gotta tow the conveyor over and set it up to operate in the bulk haul, so that we can dump the beets into the conveyor and inject them into the bulk haul in a logical manner. We also have to go dump the mother bin. So much stuff. I think that's... okay. Okay. Come on. There we go. Extend your pipe, man. Oh, and that cotton field's almost done. Alright. This thing's almost full, too. I think I skipped a step. I was waiting for it to get to the wrong end. Somewhere in here. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking I was going to attach him, set him to follow on this up. On the up run, but I didn't. Now we gotta let this empty. We've gotta go get... Alright, you don't need to go any further. I'm just gonna set him to follow because we've got other things to do. We gotta go dump this. I've decided I think I'm going to take that chicken house down and put a smaller one up over in production area 2 that's just there to feed the bakeries. And that'll save a little bit of effort and do what the chickens were supposed to do anyway. The whole reason I got chickens, really. Okay, so get one of the Massies. Well, this guy's next in line. We'll take him. Really just want to empty that combine out real quick like, and then let him go back downfield. Yeah, he's not going to follow. Alright, we'll grab the Massey. Oh, somebody's locked. Oh, it's probably that, yeah. Alright, I think we pull it from the other end. Yeah, we do. Oh, we hit both. No, no, I think we pull it from this end. Okay, well, that's cool. We gotta figure out how to get that PWO trailer out anyway, at some point. So these things have a neat feature where they wiggle back and forth if you want them to. You can set it up so that it waves back and forth and kind of widespreads whatever you're doing, or they used to anyway. We'll find out. I haven't tried it in 25. The idea here get this guy in the middle. Right there. Come up tall. Unfold him. Turn on the conveyor. Right, then you change the angle, which is 50%. So when we go to put sugar beets in, which we have this guy, perfect. We are going to be here for a very long time. That much is for true. But this should spread these guys around. I don't need them to do this, but I want to try it out anyway, so we're gonna let it do its thing. Right. So yeah, when it's unfolded like this, you can dump. Now it used to be, I thought, that you could have it do it automatically. But apparently not. Anyway, so that works. Rather than rolling up and trying to dump in a big pile like we were doing with the trailer, we can make nice big piles. But we don't need to, because we still have room in the mill. I just wanted to see that that works. Alright. Back to it for a little while, although not that long. This would be a lot harder if these guys had grown up. But, you know, somebody has a full tank. And it must be you. Yeah, can you imagine how interminable this would be? What a horrible mess this would be as like parsnips or carrots or something with that super ugly vegetable trailer, vegetable harvester. Green beans, something equally ugly. Still gotta go see about. Are you? Yeah, you're gonna fill up before I'm ready. And I do believe the cotton is probably done. Yeah. So that's one complete cotton. Two more to go. Alright, I do believe that beet harvesting has hit the end of the row. So we're gonna get on that. Get that sorted real quick. But we're basically Okay, I think we have time to sort the beet. Assuming I can find it. Yeah, he's full anyway. I can at least get this guy over here and catch it at the end of the row. Nope. How are we going to do that? Man. Alright, I guess we have to break some soybeans. That's unfortunate. I definitely didn't catch it at the right time on that one. I don't know what he thinks he's doing or why he needs to do that, but okay. Wait, is he gonna go up? Yeah, he is. Okay, we just gotta go sell that buffalo mozzarella, and then we're gonna end the episode, and we will do the rest of October, hopefully, next episode. The major wins here. Okay, we figured out the logistics center. We got one of the 3 cotton fields, one of the 2 October cotton fields harvested, 2 of the October soybeans harvested, and I think we've got a good rhythm on the sugar beets, not to mention the sugar factory. Still want that soup factory, although I'm not looking forward to growing all of the things for it to make all of the different soups. Although maybe we do some smaller fields of that. I'm still kind of holding out for, can at least make beet soup, I think, but I'm kind of holding out for what do you call it? a mod that has a better vegetable harvester. I mean, there should be something very similar to the Ropa that can just, I mean, even if it were to eject it onto the ground and we had a different vehicle to come pick it up, that would still be something better than the way it is now. I mean, even if the ejection port on the vegetable harvester was just, you know, another meter or two out, or a half a meter out, it would be easier to deal with. These don't sell there. These sell over here. Yeah, see, that's not bad money. Even if it does take absolutely forever. And while I'm thinking of it, and we're on that, this becomes distributing. In fact, I probably just need to set them all to distributing and then be able to get them out when I want to. I'll do that some other time. But yeah, red beet soup, like, we could get the soup factory for that. I don't know if there must be other soups. Noodle soup. Be nice to know what the recipes were for those. I guess I could go check in another game. I think I'm gonna actually run a paint line down the side of this thing and get it away from the poles a little bit. Although there's actually a substantial amount, even if we do happen to miss bits. But we straighten up that line there, and everything will probably just run that tiny bit smoother. Or it could totally mess up the widths and cause it to calculate out with a random different row or something. So maybe not. It's working, I'll let it work. We still do need to feed up some cows and other stuff, but we'll get that done next time. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will catch you next time.